Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE.Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back with Twin Flames in Union. No, excuse me, Twin Flames in Separation. I'm gonna do that first. Then we're gonna do Divine Masculines reading next, and then we're gonna do Twin Flames in Union, Reunion, and Recognition after that. So let's get another deck here. Put the gold up, pick up the platinum. So, anxious to see what these new weeks and new energies are gonna be. Let's just get straight to it. We'll do all the promos and advertisement on the Divine Masculines situation and stuff. Since that's, what y'all rocking with the most and all. So, shuffle up a couple times. Get straight with it. If I got any other announcements, I'll let y'all know. Definitely let you know. So, got the Divine Feminine, roll up top. The Divine Masculine, roll at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's get with it. So, overall energy, this involves both of you. We got you both moving on up like George and Wheezy. First card is the Nine of Cups. That's dreams come true. That's just wishes granted. This deals with the both of you. So a particular wish that you both wanted granted, a particular dream you both wanted to come true is in the process of happening. Ten of Cups is happiness or emotional contentment. A dream is going to come true and it's going to make you happy. Whatever the shit is, it seems like you both are on the same energy. Whatever this dream come true is, and whatever this wish is granted is something you both want. Something that'll make you both happy. And there are two red cards. I'm going to pick another card. Hopefully it ain't red. It is red. You got the Ace of Cups. This is a warning. A wish granted or a dream come true is going to happen in both your lives. It might involve you two in the same demo. It might involve you two separately. Whatever this is, you two are going to have to take very good care of yourselves, being apart from each other. One or two things going to happen. It's a vibration. You both been on y'all heart chakras, you know what I'm saying? Both y'all been vibrating on the heart chakra energy for a while. Okay? It started when y'all both met each other. However long this situation been. When y'all first met, it was just this vibration that was just aligned with both of you. For this type of shit to happen, but as you see as years gone by and shit, it's just been a long time really trying to get to this frequency. But you guys are finally on the same frequency. I told you this shit is like a car, this shit is like a machine, this shit is like a fucking slot machine, and it's just like the slot machine lining up for the jackpot. It's like you both are playing a slot machine. If your twin win, you win, because really y'all twins. Who the first person you gonna hook up? Who the first person you gonna celebrate with? Who the first person you gonna whatever with? It's gonna be your twin. So they like you won, your twin won. When your twin win, it's the same shit. It ain't like the twin won, you won. Because if you wasn't here with the twin, this shit wouldn't happen. It's just a little magical moment here. Y'all both happy. But then it gets to the issue of self. Ace of Cups, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration. You know what I mean? Self-identification, self-realization. You gotta have yourself together. Yeah, y'all both vibrating on the jackpot energy, but y'all both gotta be aligned with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. That's self-love. Like, you gotta know what love is and understand what love is so you can love people. One big problem that's been happening in the Twin Flame demo is it just seems like shit been one-sided. No, it hasn't. It's just one person that's understanding longer than the other person. It just take longer for the other person to get it. Take longer for the other person to figure this whole shit out. One person is more advanced, feminine. The other person really ain't. But they're going to get it too. And they're going to get it times two when they get it. The only reason this dream come true or wish granted can even happen for you two to even be happy together in the manner y'all want to be happy together is because y'all both understand what love is. So y'all can love each other. Y'all both understand what respect is. So y'all can respect each other. Y'all both understand who you are. Y'all roles, y'all positions, y'all path, y'all purposes. So now everything can A4 align. It's a good warning. It's like a jackpot. A lot of twins are finna align emotionally. And usually what happens when two twins are on the same emotional frequency, they come back together. The other flip side to this shit, you two get together and one of you aren't aligned in the third piece. It's like you need three things to get something. This checks out. Y'all both feel the same way. This checks out. Y'all both feel the same way. Like y'all both really taking this shit to the next level. But it's like this don't check out. Somebody lying as far as loving themselves and understanding themselves, or understanding you, or respecting themselves, or respecting you. You know what I mean? It's like, for some, it's gonna click. For some, it's not. But just because it doesn't click, or you didn't hit the jackpot this time, don't mean you ain't gonna hit the next round. Overall energy. Bottom line energy, we got grooming, which is the Knight of Pentacles. This is good grooming, bad grooming, or ugly grooming. Whatever kind of grooming it is, we got the Five of Wands attached to it. That's life outside home. And this is outside conflict, which is prevalent all throughout the world. Outside conflict is shit that don't involve you, but you can involve yourself in it if you feel like it. It's actions you involving yourself in some shit you don't have no business involving yourself in. I'm gonna say that shit one more time. It's actions and behavior that come from involving yourself in some shit that just don't involve you. You know, this looks like outside grooming. Once again, you and your twin get on one accord. It means just that. Masculine. Bottom line. You need grooming from your divine feminine now, right now. That's your fucking purpose. That's the main reason why you're here. Do not let outside conflict keep you from the main reason you're here. Because it'll be, like I said, the overall energy. You finally get a dream come true. Y'all finally happy. But here goes this self-awareness shit that you just kind of lacking in, and it's kind of going to stifle what's to come. This is more important than the fact that you and your twin feel the same way. Y'all magnetizing towards each other and shit. The main thing is why y'all here. Yeah, masculine, you brought yourself back to your feminine energy, your feminine life, or feminine world, or feminine's world, but it's like, why are you here? Obviously a purpose, obviously some actions and shit, but more so than anything, some grooming. Some grooming. Coming to the situation, feminine. Personally, you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Khalees Bossy card. This is a boss. This is a person with a little bit of juice, a little bit of authority, and hopefully using it in the right way. Let's put some more smoke on this. Get the Four of Pentacles. This is like two things. Feminine. Coming into the situation, you're thinking about a karmic feminine. Either your divine masculine's karmic feminine, or just a karmic feminine in general. What this karmic feminine is doing is either Four Pentacling you, or you Four Pentacling this karmic feminine. Like I say, you got good karmics and bad karmics and shit. This looks like, let me pick another card. This looks like a worldly karmic. So an ugly situation. It's all red too. So you've coming in here with two warnings, feminine. Come to the situation with a warning. This karmic feminine that's just all in your energy right now, all in your mind, all in your heart, all in your emotions. They are outside conflict. Bottom line, Five of Wands, shit that don't involve you, unless you choose to involve yourself in it. For example, remember my twin wanted me to meet his karmic. Yeah, y'all should meet. No, hell no, I'm cool, brother. See, I'm a dude. I ain't no female. And I mean, number one, what the fuck me and her got to talk about? You know what I mean? She the reason you don't fuck with me. She already filling your mind with bullshit. Like, why would I even set myself up? Part of her agenda. She always got something going on. Whatever it is, I ain't finna be a part of it. So, nah, I'm cool. Y'all be blessed. You know what I mean? Like, nah. You don't involve your, that's an outside situation. That's the karmic demo y'all got going on. Why would I involve myself in it? Just doesn't make sense to me. You know, this is you involving yourself in that situation, your masculine. Yeah, I think y'all two should sit down and meet, talk, and you do it. Whatever this meeting is gonna be, whatever the situation is a worldly situation. Ain't no divine thing gonna come out this demo. It ain't like they finna sit down and you finna teach them secrets of the world and teach them how to be a better man and teach her how to be a better woman and she's gonna be attentive on trying to be a better woman, all that bullshit. Like, nah, you just finna hop in a situation you didn't need to. You just getting a warning. There's no need for that. It's just you being bossy towards your divine masculine's karmic feminine. It's like your masculine come back to you, you sending messages or you on Facebook flogging and shit. He mine, he home. Fuck you other hoes. Woo. That dumb worldly shit, that's worldly. That nah shit, that's worldly. And you can fuck up your twin flame demo doing that. I fucked up mine talking about it too goddamn much. Like we was in union, I should just let it happen and just kept it quiet. And then when other shit happened, y'all synced it as it was me giving y'all niggas blow by blow. What the fuck's going on and fuck my own shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's just some shit I need to let go of. And like I say, it's all shit we need to let go of. Come to the situation, feminine. It's shit you need to let go of because it ain't gonna do nothing but be in the way of your own blessings. And if you dissing or you sending mishap or whack ass energy towards a person, it's just gonna come back to you. So it's just a warning. Seems like you're gonna get what you want. Just warning, don't be on no nah shit. Cause it's gonna come back and bite you in your ass. Masculine, you come to the situation with the Ace of Swords. This is strength, power, authority, dominion, power, courage, valor, supreme awareness. This is going in the right way, which is up. What's up? God is what's up. Speaking of God, what's the step before this card? King of Swords. That's God in my deck. Your masculine coming fresh from a God's neck. And God could be a tower moment, divine intervention. It could be a jab, slap by him. It could be God pull the rug from under you or letting everything in your life crumble just so you can come back in the right direction you should have came to in the beginning. It's like your whole world just ended. And now you crawling from underneath the rubble, finally going in the right way you've been dodging this whole motherfucking time. More smoke. The Ace of Pentacles. Now you start to see the value of yourself. See, you was focusing on yourself this whole motherfucking time, but as the whole world collapsed around you, you start to see what really matters. That's you as a person. Not money, not things. Money come and go. It's a pentacle. It's a person, place, or a thing. If it's a person, place, or a thing, it will get taken away from you. People get taken away from you. You know? So if you're still here, A for alive, A for aware, A for ascending, that's the beautiful part about it. Masculine is just getting a lightning bolt smack. Damn, I'm still in attendance. I thought I was gonna be dead. I'm still here. I thought my life would be different. But I guess it's not. I'm here. It's like you by yourself. As if it was meant for you to be by your fucking self. Now you're A for awaiting divine instructions. It's like it's making sense now. I see how I can even meet my divine feminine. I see how, once again, if you weren't the person who you are, if you wasn't the person who you was, divine masculine, you wouldn't have met your twin flame feminine. Straight up. Straight up. Think, where the fuck was you at in life when you met your divine feminine? Where the fuck was you at when you met your divine feminine? Now, where you at now? Look where you stood prior to your divine meeting and look where you stand afterwards. You in the same position, aren't you? You have the same feelings you had in the beginning, don't you? Ace, ace, square one, baby. We got 3 aces out here. You personally, masculine, square one, square one, square one. If we get another ace out here, man, the cycle is going to be complete. Moving on. Okay, let me pick out another card. Two of Swords. Most thing you're really understanding right now, masculine, is the benefits of going the right way. You know the difference between divine pentacles and earthly pentacles. You know the difference between divine feminines and karmic feminines. You know the difference between life and death. You know what matters and what don't. Okay, feminine, you coming into the energy that your masculine just left. It's a lot of energy, feminine. You've been neck to neck with your masculine. What I told you, this twin flame shit is infinite. And it's like two electrons that's always flowing. Like sometimes the electrons hit. Well, they don't hit because they're electrons. But like in this twin flame situation, it's like Tron. Like eventually, y'all hit. I think that's the balance. Like, one of them, it's got like the two balls and the stick. You shake the stick and it makes the ball clap noise. Click, clack, click, clack. It's like that. Or double Dutch roll. Just keeping up with the person in it. Motherfuckers getting it. Chicks always hold their titties and shit. It's like, whatever it is, like, we call it tips. You throw a ball, I catch it in the air, throw it back while I'm in the air. It's tips. Like shit clicking. You know what I mean? To me, that's twin flame reunion or twin flame union and shit. Eventually, you're going to drop the ball. Eventually, this click-clack game, you're going to get tired of it. Or, you know what I mean? You're going to miss it. Or you're going to have to restart. Eventually, the person in the double dutch, the chick in the double dutch joint, going to mess up. You try again like a Leah and shit, motherfucker. But like I say, all God is showing you is that this life, love, career, purpose, path, children, everything happens in cycles. Everything comes back full circle. Even you. Like my mom. Last example, move on. That's how we was kids and teenagers. I can't wait till y'all 17. Y'all getting the fuck up on my house. And wait to have the house to myself. So, I'm a twin. So, me and my twin sister, we hit 17. We graduated. Me and my sister moved to Wisconsin. Kenosha, Wisconsin, took a job out there. You know what I mean? Worked at this little Christian camp and shit. And then we went to college, to Alcorn State, like 3 weeks prior to Katrina. We got into Katrina, and then we ended up in like Tennessee State. But we left the fucking house at 17. That's something she been said was gonna happen. She spoke into existence. We leave. Lil' bro, he like 2 years behind me. He leave. At 17. What she said. Like, yeah, that's what she said, but she really didn't mean that shit. Because my mother had like a real, like not a crazy mental breakdown where she had to go to the hospital and shit like that, but she just had a little breakdown, not having her kids in the house. She said she can hear us walking through the halls. She heard our voices. She said she even heard our voices when we was children. Like our children's voices calling her and talking to her, and she thought she was going crazy. Like I remember too, like I took my little brother to college. Me and my mom took my little brother to the airport and shit to go to college. He was 17, I was 19. And that was the day I chose to go look for my biological father. Finally got his information. Took 19 years. Finally got the nigga address. I'm rolling up with that nigga like the police. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come out. He didn't come holler at me and shit. Like, that's when I stopped fucking with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy ass day. But I'm saying all this shit to say this. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for. What was the overall fucking energy? It was a 9 of Cups. A wish coming true. A wish granted or a dream coming true. Something that made you happy. That's why you wished for it. That's why you asked for it. A for asked for it. Time happens though. You might ask for some shit and then time goes by and it's like and you ain't ready for it. You don't need it. That's really how this twin flame should be happening. It looks like you only get what the fuck you asked for. Masculine. At one point you asked for something. At one point you wished for something. At one point you requested something. At one point you was here. Just because shit been like this whole time And you didn't think y'all was gonna get here. Y'all got here. Y'all got here. That means y'all can get here all the time. It's like I be telling chicks who be spitting that game and that yang at me. Oh, boom. Oh, boom, you the best. I mean, I know I'm be the best and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you probably tell everybody that shit. Shorty, get on my face with that. You the only one I'm with. You the only one I'm with. Shorty, stop. Like, if I met you, I know another nigga met you. I ain't half as rich as the niggas you be courting. Shorty, stop playing with me. Like, I mean, I know I got that thing, but it's like, shit. Don't beef me up. Don't beef me up. That's my twin. That's how my twin do me when I be telling that nigga he great. Just as a man, just as a person, like, nigga, you the shit biscuit. Ooh. Nigga, you tell everybody that shit, quit beefing me up, nigga. Ooh. Same shit. It's all examples. You know, but in reality, Shorty probably meant that. You know what I mean? And I'm playing her off. That ain't helping shit. That's fucking up how she really feel about me. That's making her give a wake-up call on how I truly feel. But this is all subconscious. The reactions that I'm giving, the shit that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it ain't just conscious shit you understanding. You understand the subconscious shit. You understand the divine shit. You seeing writings on the wall. Like, it's a... You know what I'm saying? This shit is, like I say, it's a system. It's a machine. It's just way more complex than you think it is. God, feminine, when it comes to you, yourself personally, just, you had this before. You know what I mean? Just let go and let God. God got this shit. God working in your life and in your masculine life. I mean, how the fuck you think this jackpot even happened? Shit literally lining the fuck up for y'all. Let's see what else happens. More smoke. Got the Queen of Cups. I just said that. King of Swords, that's God. At the end of the day, God's in control. God gets the last laugh. God gets the last sign off. God gets the last judgment. All that shit. It's in God's hands at the end of the day. Feminine, you can do everything in your motherfucking power, but at the end of the day, it's in God's hands. Your masculine can do everything in his power to fight this shit, but it's in God's hands. And whatever God working on, God is telling you, you should really know what it is. It's something you wanted. The fuck you think I'm here for? I still answer prayers. I still make, like, real shit. God still creates miracles out here. God still splits red seas and appears in burning bushes and shit. God still does miracles out here. Like, what kind of God do you serve? Whether you believe in God or not, God's still gonna bless you. Whether you believe in miracles or not, God's still gonna create miracles for you. Whether you believe it's yourself, keeping yourself alive out here, well, God ain't gonna intervene. God's still gonna keep you alive. But like I said, we got a loving God who gives our free will like a motherfucker. Like, you ain't even gotta fuck with the Lord. You ain't even gotta fuck with your own creator. And God's still gonna love your goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't tripping. God is like a high school teacher. Like, I'm here to give y'all lessons. Whether y'all soak up game or not, hey, I'm always gonna have a job. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna go through the ills of life, ups and downs, because y'all can't even figure out the basic level, at least while I'm here. You don't respect the teacher, that means you don't respect your own parents, or you don't respect yourself, obviously, because you fighting a losing battle here. What is your beef with a teacher for? I'm just a messenger, motherfucker. You having beef with me, or you feeling some type of way, or you want to hurt me or harm me or throw a desk at me or whatever the fuck, that's how you feel, buddy. This is the real world. If you can't handle high school, I don't know what the fuck to say when you leave here. God is a simple concept to grasp. Half the shit God is about and be on, you should already know. Queen of Cups, what's that? The psychic card. What's the psychic card? That's trusting your own intuition. What's intuition to you? Damn, how you knew that was gonna happen? Damn, how you know? She was psychic? You could say that. Just went on my hunch on that one. It looks like I hit it on the hit. All women have intuition, the power of intuition. Men have it too. It's just a little dormant. You have to, like I say, by fucking with your feminine side, as a man, you gonna tap into your feminine qualities, because we were all like women before we became men. Chromosomes and all that shit, right? Final smoke, feminine, you in regards to yourself. We got the Five of Pentacles. You've been dealing with this Five of Pentacles for a minute. You know, Five of Pentacles is thinking you and your twin ain't got a chance. Or that since you ain't heard shit from your twin, ain't nothing gonna happen. Or since ain't none of the shit that I'm kicking or these other psychics kicking is resonating with you, that it has no resonance to you. Like, nah, God work in mysterious motherfucking ways. So I from God working in mysterious ways, Motherfucker, you mysterious in yourself. You have powers. You a divine feminine, right? You a divine masculine, right? All divines got powers. Tap into your power. This is straight dream world shit. Visions, dreams, fantasies, signs, synchronicities, writings on the wall. You should have enough God in you to know that you ain't never going through the dark night of the soul by yourself. You should be fucking with God long enough to know that whatever the hell you're going without, because that's all the dark night of the soul is. It's going without whatever the fuck you was trying to hold on to. 4 of Pentacles in my deck is holding on too tight to some shit or being scared to let something go. Whatever that something is, 5 of Pentacles, whatever that fucking something is, was this. 4 of Pentacles, hold on too tight to some shit, being scared to let something go. Guess what? If it's the person, place, or the thing, you will lose it. You lose everything. 5 of Pentacles is the energy of losing whatever it is you was holding on to. You lose everything. You can't keep your kids forever at your house. They're going to eventually grow up and have their own family. You can't control your mate. They eventually got to leave the house and leave your fucking bed and interact in the world with their coworkers. And you know what I mean? Like, it's, man, can't hold on to shit. If you got a problem holding on to shit or trying to control shit or trying to manipulate shit, then, like I say, God is here to PMD, put your ass down. Let your ass know what really matters and what really don't, who really in control and who really not. So, feminine, tap into your power. Because if you was more anchored in your power, if you was more anchored in God, you wouldn't be fearing the 5 of Pentacles as much as you kind of fear it. Something you don't want to go without. Okay, that's good. You know you don't want to go without it, but quit thinking about it because you're going to manifest it thinking it. What you think about, you bring about. A thought can be measured. Your thoughts can be calculated. Thoughts can be measured. Thoughts have frequencies, my dude. Like, just be careful. Let God do the thinking. Let go, let God. Because you're thinking too motherfucking much and it's fucking your flow up. And it's fucking up what God got going on. So just chill out. Let go and let God. That shit should be simple to comprehend. If that's hard to comprehend, then that's just even more reason for your ass to just anchor yourself. At a time like this, where dreams are coming true and happiness is in the air and wishes is getting granted and shit. Masculine, you in regards to the feminine, you got the 10 of Pentacles. It's just you and another person coming together like butt cheeks. 4 Pentacles on this side, 4 Pentacles on that side, 8 of Pentacles. What's 8 of Pentacles? That's a life. It's having a life. What's a life? That's something to lose. The average person ain't got a life. Meaning the average person ain't got nothing to lose. Meaning they got a lot to take from you. The average person ain't got a life. Which means they ain't got nothing to lose. Meaning they can take from you. This is how Pentacles get took too. Now, either this is your feminine and this is the harvest she prepared for you. 9 of Pentacles. See, your feminine, believe it or not, had this harvest for you since day one. It just took a lot of time, energy, and resources for her to actually line up this garden in a way to where it can benefit you. You see how it can benefit you, and you're taking your rightful place. More smoke. Aside from taking your rightful place, Pentacle-wise, in this demonstration between you and your twin flame who's coming together like butt cheeks, it's in the cards. You mean it's definitely popping off. It's in the cards. 2 of Cups. This is the Lover's card. I told you, this is that frequency you and your twin got on day one. This is what brought y'all together. Y'all together now. This is what brought y'all together. This energy frequency. Y'all together now. You are here, masculine. Your feminine is here. Y'all getting pulled to each other, whether y'all realize it or not, and eventually y'all gonna get here. Now, final smoke, final card. As far as the masculine in regards to the feminine, personally, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Warning. It's the life part you're gonna have to comprehend, masculine. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This is a life. This is somebody else's life that you are hopping in. Your feminine had a 9 of Pentacles. That's why she even made room for you. But y'all two, beaming on the same energy frequency, y'all gonna have to beam on the same Pentacle energy. So what you gotta do, masculine, is line your life up like your feminine did. This is you in your feminine's life. Eight of Pentacles, that's a life. That's the shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, your purpose, your job, your kids. Like I say, your home, your car, your twin flame is included in here. Your twin flame demo is included in here. God is included in here. It's your life. Your whole life in the card. Your feminine took her life and lined it up to fit you in it. So when you chose to come, or when God obviously bring your ass in here, it's your rightful place. You snug in here. It's just right. Like, it's just right. You're going to have to do the same shit. This is your life. You can't just assume position in your feminine life and then keep your life scattered and unchanged and untilled. Fuck no. You're going to have to till your life like your feminine. Why? So you can fit her in it in the way she fits you in hers. Warning, you got to get on the same frequency, masculine. This shit ain't going to work if you don't work with it. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine, personally, you got the Seven of Wands. This is inner confliction. This is your inner wounds, your inner pain, your inner woes are starting to come up to the surface. Not because you ain't been handling them. It's just you got a lot of inner conflict you've been dealing with lately. More smoke. You've been dealing with so much internal conflict, Seven of Wands, feminine, that you feel you're in the Nine of Wands energy. This is the wounded warrior. This is like the last straw to break the camel back. This is like you tired. Your feet swollen. You've been working all fucking day. You just want to clock the fuck out and go home. But it's like you just got told that you got, I don't know, like 3 more hours to work. And you already at capacity. It's like, fuck. I'm dying out here, B. Like, this shit fucked up. You just feel like you putting in a lot of actions. That you put in too many actions for this shit, for nothing to happen. And like I say, it ain't like nothing ain't happened. The Seven of Cups happened, but that's something you ain't really got down pat yet. See, part of your internal conflict is dealing with your Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is being all that in a bag of chips. But like I say, you could be all that in a bag of chips all day. You're still gonna have to take this cup and give it to the world. Eight of Cups through enterprise, through integrity. That's really what the Eight of Cups is. It's Patty LaBelle card, but it's enterprise and integrity. Look at look at Patty LaBelle. Look at her integrity. She's always been on top of that since the 60s. Now look at her enterprise that she's been on lately, taking her shit to a whole nother level. That's how you get the ball in your court. That's how you get control of your situation. Enterprise. You got an enterprise. So, like I said, you fully invested. All this shit is just a sign you fully invested, feminine. And you always get something out your investments. Don't think all this shit happened in vain. Don't think all this shit happened for no reason, or all this shit happened to hurt you and not help you. Nah, you tweaking thinking that. Everything is happening, okay, because you made it happen. You put a shitload of actions in this demo. You acting like you ain't finna get shit back from it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You put a lot of actions, a lot of behavior, a lot of shit you've done for your masculine. It's a lot of shit you're doing for your masculine. It's a lot of behavior you done changed for and because of your motherfucking masculine. Put a lot of time, energy, and resources to this whole demo anyway. You be tweaking, thinking you ain't finna get the prize, or you ain't finna get what you put in. You put in all this work that I see here, you're gonna get something back from this. You get shit back when you help people in this with this manner. When you put this much energy in other people, you bless them and you get blessings from that. Why the fuck it ain't gonna work with your twin flame demo, which is yours by divine right? Faith. Me included. And I really gotta practice what I preach. And I'm feeling just like y'all. Faith. This is gonna get you through this and to this. Masculine, you in regards to yourself personally. You got the Six of Pentacles again. Man, I'm tired of seeing this shit in your reading. To me, this has become an indicator that you ain't ripe yet. You ain't ripe. Six of Pentacles, this is a 60%. This is homeostasis. This ain't even passing in life. This is just being okay in life. You need to be great or good. Eight of Pentacles is a good position. That's having something to lose. You need to be good in life. This ain't even passing. This is okay. It's that okay shit. You've been on this okay shit for a little bit, like too long. You're gonna get a call, or you're gonna make a call. When it comes to this okay shit, it's like you've been in the same energy for a while, and it's starting to get stank, old, and booty to you. So in order to rid yourself from this same old shit you've been getting, you finna make a call, or a call finna get made to you, or a text, or email, or video message, or whatever the fuck. Somebody gonna communicate to you, or you gonna communicate with somebody, and the conversation y'all gonna have is about the Eight of Swords. Your self-imposed prison masculine. Because this is all you for real. This is you and yourself. It's time for you to talk. You're going through a lot of mental shit. You've been going through a lot of woes. You've been dealing with your demons a lot. But guess what? Your feminine been going through the same shit. Maybe not to the same magnitude. And it ain't about a pissing contest on who hurting the most or who going through the most bullshit here. Nah. This is just communication for what it is. Communication ain't just talking to somebody, it's venting. That's another thing I fuck up with my twin a lot on. It's because we two guys. This nigga be japping. And it's like I'll hang up the phone on him, or I'll be japping and he hang up the phone on me. Like, I'll be venting half the time. And I gotta, like I say, get a nigga the same respect he be giving me. I'll be japping, he'll let me jap. Then soon he get to talking shit that I don't want to hear, I get to over talking and goofy shit like that. Like, I'm Leo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that goes into me. And it's a lot of ways I can fuck up some good shit with my twin. Whether that's my attitude, whether that's my mouth, whether that's my attitude, I don't know. My attitude in my mouth, man, them some shits. I'm feminine energy, so I'm always in my mind and always in my heart with shit. Masculines, they're always doing shit. They're the king of actions. They're the king of doing shit. They're always doing shit and manifesting shit. It really ain't in their heart and mind too much. Shit you'll figure out and understand. Masculine, you just need to talk about the self-imposed prison you in. It's either a false sense of security you have, a false sense of entitlement you have, a long-standing belief that's finally come to an end that you need to address that it's over with, or this is you just addressing the walls you built up to get your heart and mind from your feminine, and why. And why. Going to the future, final row, feminine, you got the Six of Swords. This is shit clicking, or things running smooth, or rolling with the homie. Let's put some more smoke on this. Or rolling with the homie. Knight of Wands, shit clicking feminine, so click with it. You moving fast and furiously towards your divine direction. You might not think you are, but you are. And it's gonna start happening when shit start clicking. So once again, feminine, you just went through hell and high water. You just lost a lot. Just like your masculine, y'all both losing shit and going through shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like shit gonna start clicking. Shit gonna finally start sliding in place. And when shit starts sliding in place, feminine, that's gonna be like a foreshore sign that you see change coming on the horizon. And the next thing that's gonna click to let you know you're gonna be right on path 2 is the Knight of Cups. See, I told you, it's like karmic cycles. Then you got divine cycles, feminine. You're finna be spinning in this divine cycle for a minute. You're gonna learn a lot about the path you on, direction you going and shit. And you're gonna learn a lot about the love and the passion that you have. It just kind of coincides everything I've been saying. Feminine, you put too much thoughts, too much emotion, too much actions and behavior. And you manifested a lot because of this twin flame situation, trying to get back to this twin flame situation, or just trying to get your master to understand what the situation is. Given all these outside steps you took, because you still got to make ends meet. You still got your motherfucking life. Aside from handling your business and your life, you've been having all this shit going and doing all this shit here. That's what the third wand is too. Like I say, it's making ends meet plus doing extra shit. Aside from blessing other people, which you do all the time, you bless your twin, which you do all the motherfucking time. So all this shit ain't gonna be in vain. That's divine law. What you put in, you're gonna get out. So feminists who ain't put shit into nothing, you're gonna get nothing back. Feminists who ain't put no time, energy, and resources into their twin flame demo, into themselves, into this connection, you ain't gonna get shit back. To the twins that's been giving they all, nigga, God got you. Even to the twins that's been semi-working, God gonna work with you. It takes the faith of a mustard seed to move mountains. You know what I'm saying? Faith without actions, faith without works is dead. Just work. Even people who half-assing gonna get more than people who ain't did shit. But the people who've been all in, gonna get all theirs. And what's all them? Final card in this message, we got the Nine of Swords. This is losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight, or gaining weight the wrong way. More smoke. Feminine, you go into the future. Masculine, you go into the future kind of a little too in your head. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight, or gaining weight the wrong way because of wins, victories, and celebrations. Like I say, shit clicking for your feminine in regards to you. But you winning with your feminine in regards to your motherfucking self. Final card of your message, we got the Fool card. Once again, you winning. Don't ask no questions. I said, don't ask no questions. Just keep winning. You getting some wins. Shit is looking up. It's like the closer you get to your twin, or the more you think about getting closer to your twin, or the more you kind of be in the energy of your twin, you starting to see wins because of it. Look at the word twin. Win is in the word twin, ain't it? Win? What do you get your twin for? To win, motherfucker. Or y'all both in the same place. You two, nigga, you two together, y'all winning. You know what I'm saying? Win. Win twin. Like, it's the reason them shits is together. It's to win. That's the reason why you in this twin flame demo, is to win. You ain't in here to win it, then what the fuck is you, what are you in here for? What are you doing? So your masculine wasn't in it to win it, and he's seeing that he's getting nothing out the deal. Not even you. You put a lot into the situation, feminine. You've gotten a lot out the deal. Might not be your masculine, but you've gotten a lot out the deal. And that is something your masculine is grasping more than anything. He's in a whole new world like Aladdin. He's getting to the point where he's going to be with you, to the point where he's looking at you to learn how to do shit. It's like a crab finally coming out the bucket. And the masculine finds you because he know he ain't going to make it by himself. He in the real world now. First things first. His first task is to find the divine feminine. Not like he even want to be with the divine feminine. Maybe he don't even want to be with the divine feminine. Maybe he just want to be with the feminine to learn how to survive in life so he can have his own life. Like the feminine obviously got hers. Whatever it is, it's going to take grooming. And that was the bottom line. Grooming from your divine feminine. And not letting any outside conflict get in the way of that, or in the way of you coming home. That's the message that I got. I hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned for the Divine Masculine situation coming up shortly. Deuces.